Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What's going on, guys? It's Filthy and I'm back with another video. My favourite video I've ever made so far, Diablo 4 reveal. We've got the cinematic trailer. I'll link that in the description. Go watch it, it's amazing. This is going to be the gameplay trailer, so we're going to watch it once through, then we're going to talk about it and pick out some of the interesting mechanics. Well done, Blizzard, really cool reveal, and I will leave you with it now.
The dream continues to haunt me, old friend. It always starts with a journey to a distant land. There I find a city in flames, streets choked with corpses, unthinkable destruction. I witness senseless slaughter, brother against brother, pure hatred. And then, executions, agony, suffering surrounded me until my turn comes. They burn my eyes, break my bones. I awaken in terror. There's no one left to stand against them. You think me mad, old friend, but I know these dreams. They tell of the future. Hell is coming, brother. Hell is coming.
So I'm back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. The gameplay trailer looks absolutely amazing. Obviously the world just looks brilliant. It's exactly what I think everybody wanted out of this Diablo 4 game. We want it to be dark, visceral, a lived-in world, a dangerous world. You know, it does look pretty cool. Now the first guy we actually see is going to be the Druid. Initially I thought this was the Barbarian, and I thought I'm not too sure on how that guy's looking, but obviously it turns out to be Shapeshifter. It's a class that we were hoping to get in Diablo 3, but obviously we didn't. So yeah, the dark visceral world I think is the first point to go through. I mean, you saw there giant snake in the background. Let's hope we get to fight that. It looks brilliant. The whole atmosphere, you've got crows on bodies, there's blood, there's guts, there's skulls, there's stuff on fire, bodies dismembered, skin, bones. It just, you know, it really does look dark, and it definitely comes across this is going to be a massively R-rated game. The combat, things seem to, heads fly off, limbs come off, it looks squish, blood, gore, just looks absolutely brilliant. So yeah, first thing, the world looks absolutely brilliant. Now from here, guys, I'm going to talk about the classes, so I'm probably going to chop the trailer up, so don't worry, it's just going to be a little bit of editing. But the most interesting class obviously is the Druid. It's we didn't get it in Diablo 3, everybody wanted it for quite some time. The Druid looks like it's got two abilities at the moment, just they look extremely cool. You can turn yourself into a grizzly bear and squish stuff. The grizzly bear charges through things, batters it. You know, doesn't, not sure exactly how long it lasts. Obviously, we'll find out from some people who are playing the demo. But the werewolf looks beast mode as well. It just looks so cool. Turn yourself into a werewolf and rip enemies to bits. Blood splashing everywhere. I absolutely cannot wait to get my hands on this. Druid class looks really cool. Now the Barbarian also looks pretty interesting. And the thing that stands out here is the ability to kick enemies about. Physical interaction with them looks really cool. We can kick them off things and onto levels below, which looks really nice. When you smash the ground, it fires up rocks out of the ground, so two-handed, club or axe hitting the ground, rocks fly up in the enemy's face. That looks really interesting, like a seismic slam, but with lots of debris coming up, so that's pretty nice. And in terms of the sorceress, she looks like she's got cool ability. You can freeze stuff, and then when you hit it with fire, it looks like the enemies disintegrate. So that's pretty good. So the barb, the sorceress are obviously typical archetypes that we get in Diablo games. Druid is fairly new, because obviously we didn't get it in D3, although it has been in Diablo 2. So yeah, classes look really good. Obviously, I'm sure there will be more. I don't know if the game's going to release with 3 and we get more classes later, but you would hope that they would add more than 3 at launch. But we'll see where we go with that. Now, the next interesting thing that comes out the trailer is that we do have PvP. So this was announced in the build-up material. When you meet players in the Diablo 4 world, you can choose to fight each other. PvP will be included in the game. Interestingly, trading will also be in the game. So it does look like it's going back more to D2 roots, where you've got town hubs, you can meet people, you can swap items, and you can have a good old Barney if you want. So that's pretty interesting. Pretty much obviously missing in D3 is trade and also the ability for PvP. So yeah, really excited for that as well. Now, something else new is horses or mounts. So we can see the characters riding on horses on various different environments. Now that's, I think, a pretty good change, because one of the downsides sometimes to Diablo 3 is that, particularly when you're out in the open world doing bounties, going from place to place can be a little bit slow. So hopping on a horse, getting there really quickly, I think is a pretty good addition. I presume you'll get some really nice transmogs and stuff, like World of Warcraft mounts. That could be a thing, that could be very interesting. So yeah, another good addition to the game, being able to get places quickly, and it looks pretty damn cool as well. And they've again confirmed, obviously we can see from the footage, it's an isometric ARPG, but it's going to be very heavy on the loot, so a loot driven game. Obviously we'd expect that from Diablo, but it is nice, it's really nice to see some updated, modern looking graphics, some dark stuff, loot based driven game, which is just, as I say, it's just what we've all wanted and been hoping for and crossing our fingers. So just wrapping it up with a few other announcements that they made. The game will be coming to PC, Xbox One and PS4. Obviously pretty smart move. The game has been very popular on console, Diablo 3, so I think bringing it to consoles is pretty good. Don't know if the release date's going to be the same for all formats, but I am pleased it's coming to console. That's where I came from as a player, so it is really nice that everybody gets to be involved. But that's it, guys. It's just a very quick video showing you the trailer, picking out a few bits of interest. Obviously more info will be coming soon. We're going to get playable demo, which is really exciting. We're going to get a panel with some Q&A, so I'll bring a bit more information later, but my initial reaction is this looks brilliant. I absolutely can't wait to play it. It looks exactly what I wanted. Dark, gritty, and yeah, a lot of meat to it. So yeah, it does look good. Let's hope the loot system's good. Let's hope the skill system's good. As I say, we'll find out more information. So I'll stop rambling now. If you've enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.